1-minute futures trader here. In this video, I'm going to go over some levels from the daily, hourly, and bigger time frame volume profile for the next coming week price action. We are looking at the Friday price action on the 16th. So we sold at the high here at the open. And this is the VWAP level here, that purple dotted line. And these outer lines are the lower band and the upper band for the VWAP. So we kind of test the VWAP. We failed here, and we went through the lower band of the VWAP. And at this here, I was expecting to see some buyers to push this up again, but they did not do that. And then went straight to the point of control here. This yellow line is the hourly point of control level, very strong level here. This has been like last 4 weeks so far in this point of control. And here the top one is very area high zone, and this green level here is the very area low here. These are from the weekly volume profile level. So after failing here, we just went to test the point of control. We did one bounce, got rejected. We did another bounce, got rejected. We went through the point of control to test the value area here, low here. And we did a bounce. We went back inside the point of control, test the VWAP, got rejected, and rest of the days pretty much we just went through the point of control. We did one more time here after 2 p.m. I believe to test the VWAP and failed. And at the end of the day, we created this D-shaped profile with some extension at the top and then some at the bottom. That means that we pretty much were still inside of the 4 weeks value area that I'm going to show you in hourly chart. So this is the hourly chart. So here is the first week. This is the second week, third week. This is the fourth. This is the fifth, and this is the sixth. So each volume profile levels are 1 week. So here is another week. This is the third week, fourth week, etc. So for the last 4 weeks, we have been in this sideways price action in this zone here that we have created the value area high. We have created the value area low for the 4 week, and then point of control is in the middle. So we were between this week price action value area and then this week value area pretty much. We were kind of filling this between. So this is for this week price action. Pretty much we test the outside of the value area. We test the, again, value area low. We test the value area high, and then we went back inside the value where the point of control is. So for the following week, that is what I'm looking for. So this level here and this level here, which is value area low and value area high, is going to be important for me. If I see the price goes above this and acceptance here, then I can expect to test the higher level. Same thing for the downside. If I see the price comes below here and then stays here, then we may go back to test this point of control area or lower levels here. So I will be looking at this level and this level, what the price is going to do. Are we going to do another inside this value area for the coming week, or are we going to go above on either side, try to test the higher value area high here, or we have point of control here. So I put the levels here so you can mark it. So these are pretty much where the value area zones or value area or point of control zones here. And also, if you look at the bigger time frame, so this is an hourly chart, and if you look at the monthly time frame, we are in a wedge right now, and looking at the weekly time frame, and we can see that we have been in this point of control area, value area, for a couple of weeks now. And this is the daily chart, so we are still in a wedge into this point of control area. So this area is, we can expect that, but if we see any breakthrough this level, then very possible to test the low, or test the high and test the high here. And that is pretty much for the coming weeks. If something trigger this move, then I will be looking at this value areas breakthrough or rejection to go back inside the point of control in the middle. Okay, back to the 1 hour chart and with weekly volume profile. So for the coming week, if we see the price action still inside this zone here, then we can expect to see the rotations. back into the point of control. But if you see the price kind of goes over any of this value area and try to stay here and then try to test the value areas. So this is the value area high for this week and for the previous week here. Then I can look for a continuation to test the higher levels, or like this happened here, I will first look for a rejection back inside to the value area here. But if I don't see that, then I can expect that run. Same thing at the lower section here. I'm expecting to this level to hold for the buyers, because this is an important level for them, because this is the value area and this is also the value area high for this week price action. So if the sellers crack this level and go back inside here, then they may move this price lower. Following week, you watch these two levels here and then be careful at this level here, point of control. Don't get chopped here. And look for the rejections, or went through to hold for a run and went through, hold, and for a run. That is pretty much what I will be looking for coming week. And these are the levels. And I hope this helps. I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.